Hello. It's for me. It's been a little while since I done one of these. I like to be in a good state of mind when I record these ones. People take them more seriously. I have a lot to say, a lot to talk about. I gotta fix the back. Please don't judge me on the back. I'm gonna fix that eventually. I swear. I was at the doctor's recently, and that's why yesterday was the short. I wasn't feeling very well. I don't want to go over that too much here. I've been getting a lot of concerns what I'm doing after this. Like I said, I do plan to do Ruby. It seems a lot of my audience also likes Ruby. And then I don't want to quit with the theology stuff because that's what brought a lot of people here and in. So I was on me and my friend's Discord, and we were going to do high school DxD and Pantheon stalking as what we concluded would be my next theology-based stuff. And I want to thank a comment that I had on a community post because I wasn't going to do anime until someone brought it up. He suggested Evangelion. Or, please don't judge me on my pronunciation. English is... I hate English so much. But yeah, I do want to thank him for that. And let's get right into this.
You know, I checked the scale today.
I like how Moxie's cup has his face on it.
And it said I lost 2 pounds this week.
What is up with they're making the fat Moxie jokes? They did this as a running gag, but they didn't actually make him any fatter than, anyone else.
I am not fat!
I like how Millie's cup is cracked and it also has her face on it. Like, what are we doing? I think that's funny. I'm not human. Hit him right in the... What does that say? Mutt button? Also, I do like how Barbie's here. They brought up Barbie once before, and I hope Barbie comes back in a future episode. Or shows up in a future episode, because she's never been seen yet. But, they mentioned her in, episode 2, I believe, of season 1.
Millie, honey?
Sunbeam trap... lesbians. What are we doing? Lesbian top ass. Okay. He is straight, but he is not strong. Water is anti-vax. What? I don't really talk about this stuff too much, but I guess I have 2 things to say a little bit here. Personally, I can't get any vax. I talked a little bit about going to the doctors. My body doesn't work right. I have a genetic mutation, so my opinion on this is different than most. But I also want to say that people have called me homophobic. This is strictly untrue. I have no problem with it at all. People say that I'm homophobic due to Stolas and my opinion on Stolas. That's not true. I literally run a support group to help people go through their sexuality and stuff. I completely support this. I have, you're barking up the wrong tree. but in life, like, I genuinely have many friends that are part of the community. I've gone to rallies and such with them, so I just want to point that out. I am a religious man that believes everyone can live to their own volition and can be considered happy. Like, we what are we doing? Christianity is about showing love, right? If we're not showing love, what are we doing?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just bumped into an ex.
Oh.
He just kept going on about how he has money now, and a bright future, and a bigger cock.
Wait, what?
Every time I see his stupid face, I can't help it, I just need to...
What the fuck is all this noise? I got a client.
Sorry, sir. I'll get this all cleaned. What is this?
Research for science. Just put them back correctly, okay? I alphabetized them. Okay, so let me get this straight. You don't want us going to Earth at all for this job.
Correct. That will not be necessary. I'd like to
Is
meet
that
you and your
Moxie's
whole
voice?
crew at my estate.
You want us killing someone in hell?
It's a
'cause-
Dawn. Yeah, it's a mafia thing. A lot of people ask me about this one too. Why did you name your channel The Dawn of Everything? There's a museum with my grandfather in it who genuinely killed 36 people. It does, like, no, I'm not in the mob, but, you know, from grandparents on were definitely partaked in even some of my aunts and such. So, like, I just, like, it runs in my family. There's people in Vegas that I'm related to that still do it. So, like, it was like a inside joke, and that's why. But, you know, I went to be a deacon, which is quite opposite of what most people in my family was very proud of me.
I gotta tell you, that ain't exactly our business no more.
I'll tell you all about it when you're here. It's in regards to a business venture I'm sure will be very worth your time.
Ooh, how ominous. Fine, whatever. What's the address?
Transportation has already been taken care of.
What the fuck is that?
Who's gonna tear off the wall? Of course.
Satan's ass crack! Enough with the wall shit! We have a door! My research!
IMP? Right this way, please! Sir, what's going on?
Now, don't worry, it's just some fancy schmuck from Greed wanting to do business with us.
Sir, I don't think this is a good idea.
It'll be fine. Now get your asses moving.
Is this thing safe?
Don't worry, we are professionals!
Now, the crocodiles are sinners, right? How are they going to greed? If they, because what demon is that? I've not seen a crocodile demon. Hold on, that's what the internet is for. Crocodile demon. Agarius? I've heard of that, but that's not really what I was thinking of. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. Yeah, there's no real, like, crocodile demon. Definitely a sinner. How did they get to greed? How can we allow this? I do like how the mob family's in greed. That's pretty good. I think that's a neat touch.
Ugh, I hate this place.
Oh yeah, this is your old stomping ground, isn't it, Mox?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I thought he was from Wrath. I thought Mox was from Wrath. I guess not. Retcon. Someone in the comments can provide me with that information.
I grew up just over there. Swore I'd never
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
definitely
and,
a Recon then.
Where are we going? What? Blitz. Who did you say this meeting was with?
I'm not sure. Just some rich somebody or other who wants to discuss biz at his place.
Oh, no. No, 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 no! There he is! There's my boy. Get over here and give your daddy a hug.
Daddy?
I only let Moxie call me that. Unless you pay me. Guys, this is my father, Crimson. Sir, this is my boss, Blitz. And my...
Really? I'm his wife.
And what a beautiful wife you are. Mox, where you been hiding this pretty little thing?
Oh, I'm sure he would have introduced us eventually.
Oh, I'm sure. You gotta be Blitz with the silent O, right? I've heard a lot of good things about you and your work.
Really? What kind of shit has Moxie been spreading about me? I'll fucking kill you, Moxie! Don't you fucking test me!
No! From all over. Looks like you're building a bit of a name for yourself here, kid.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess it's about time folks recognized my talent.
I like your attitude. Well, I hope you're all hungry. We put together a fabulous dinner for you.
Hey, baby.
I've just
Why haven't I
noticed
met your pop?
Blitz's tail is different than everyone else's tail. It's longer and I'm gonna definitely go with supporting idea that Blitz is a half-breed of some kind. Also, Greed being this crappy green color, it's perfect. Like, I think that was well put, Pence. Especially if when we meet Mammon, the embodiment of greed is like a businessman of some kind that makes money, and he like does all green and like exploits people. Be freaking hysterical. It'd be perfect.
Before.
Well, you know, it's just never been a... Hey, you two! Move it before it gets cold. Look, Millie, we can talk about it later. So, Blitz,
What's up with
you
the
always
shirt?
been a hitman?
Oh, no, not always. Yeah, I was in the circus for a long time.
Show business. Good money in that. What are we doing here, sir?
I smoke cigars quite a bit. There's nothing wrong with that. It was my nunu who smoked, and then I ended up learning, and you know, and then my uncle, and then my other uncle, and just end up being a cigar smoker.
Oxy, I raised you better than that. You know there's no business before dinner. Besides, we're still waiting on one more.
What is up, party people?
Chaz? Wait! What? You know him?
You remember that ex I was talking about?
Looks like I have two big sex reunions today. How lucky am I?
Did you date him too?
Yeah, no big deal, but I've usually boned half.
I do like how the horns of these people are here, like the horns of people they've killed as memorabilia. It's like a reference of putting a deer head on the wall.
Half the people in any room I'm
Are you
in.
fucking kidding me? There's someone who's fucked both of you?
It was a long time ago.
But I still remember it like it was yesterday. You, a fledgling mafioso, me, the dashing and extremely sexy muscle. It was like it was written in the stars.
Ha! Moxie and the Mafia, that's fucking rich. Oh, shit.
You've never told me this before.
I don't really like to talk about this part of my life, but I first saw Chaz at my induction into the family. Our eyes met from across the room, and there was just something.
I've been to a family induction. I have. And I'm not going to discuss it, but it's a lot more civil than argumentative than you might think. Especially because, like, most mafias aren't around anymore. Like, in the United States, there's really about 4 that control everything, and then they split off of there. But, you know, the thing is, Moxie is a homosexual. And they would never, in a bajillion years, and I'm not saying this from me, I'm saying this because I know, he would never be accepted in a family or invited at any point. It wouldn't happen.
About him. Something that was magnetic.
Well, Moxie is bisexual. I'm sorry. Don't believe. Come on. I'm trying to say the right words, but yeah. Pentagram target. Huh?
It's been 84 years.
Isn't that from that boat movie?
Did any of that stuff actually happen?
Oh, yeah. But he skipped over the jizz-covered parts.
Anyway, things changed when we went on a heist together.
He left him there. And this is why you can't trust people. You know, Mafia 1, the video game, has a good representation of the mob. And thus, most of the time, it's not about the family killing other people or growing. The destruction of most families, it comes from internal conflicts. So I think this is a good representation of this too.
So, what are you in for? Okay, not much of a talker, are we?
This is
Blitz. The O
Blitz
is silent.
and Moxie
I'm
Matt.
sure we're gonna get along just fine. So what's your deal? What'd you do? Who'd you diddle? You look like someone who's good with a gun. You look like someone who'd shoot up an office, and I hope you are. So I got a plan to get us out of this dump, but I'm gonna need some help. You think you can give me a hand? I need to get out to my daughter. The babysitter will kill me if I don't get back soon. You like kids? 'Cause let me tell you, they're a fucking door.
Once I got out, I never looked back.
Well, like you said, it was a long time ago. Crazy bitch!
Hey! Hold on a
You're gonna die, bitch!
Dinner is served.
Vampire. That was Bram Stoker's Dracula. That was a reference to Bram Stoker's Dracula, for sure.
So, this is aggressively uncomfortable.
I suppose you want to know why you're here.
Yeah, so what gives? I mean, you know we kill people on Earth, right? We don't normally do contracts for locals, so if you want to do business with us, you gotta...
I don't want to do business with IMP. I want to do business with Moxie. Me? Yeah, kid. I summoned IMP to be sure you'd show. Because, well, we're bringing Chaz into the family. What? Since when can just anyone join the family? Come on, Mox. You had responsibilities here that I had.
You can't. You can't unless you especially if it's a mob family like this, you have to earn it, which is nearly impossible. But you have to marry.
To pick up once you left. Now Chaz is going to lighten the load. Wait, I thought you always hated his guts. Well, I don't know if I exactly hated him. You called him a friendless horse fucker and said we lived a sissy lifestyle. Yeah, well, I was wrong. You've been gone a long time, Mux. A man can change. And so is Chaz.
Yeah, I've grown, matured, and recently came into millions. But, you know, mostly the mature thing.
Oh, okay. So the horseless friend fucker over here gets a little moolah, and suddenly it's worth wasting our time over?
Well,
Because of greed. They're in greed, and we're talking about greed imps and such. Are the shark, the crocodile, the all this is what? Denizens of greed? Greed looks like sharks. Loan sharks, maybe. I would get it, I guess. I don't really. I guess it's kind of funny.
I'm the whole package, if you know what I mean. I got a big dick.
What does any of this have to do with Moxie?
There's gonna be a ceremony tomorrow. Moxie here is going to officially release his holdings in the organization. Then you can get back to ignoring your family to your heart's content.
Maybe he wouldn't ignore his family if they didn't force him to rub elbows with a no-good shark-toothed fuckface.
Yay, look, everybody relax. I know tensions have been high tonight. Say, why don't you stay here and get some rest? We'll have the ceremony tomorrow, and then you will be free to leave. I have your rooms all prepared. Yes, sir.
Mox?
A moment, Moxie. Just give me a minute, Millie. I'll be there. So, you think you're too good for this family now? What? Come.
Dude. What is this, Godfather 2 thing?
Here.
I
don't understand. You...
love this episode so much. This is what I want. This, and here's the thing: if I didn't have my own past and personal history with this topic, I don't think I would like it as much. But I like it because it's relatable.
Think you're gonna just get to walk away from this family and never come back? You're dead wrong, Mox. Matter of fact, the only thing you're right about is that obnoxious piss stain can't get made. Not unless he marries in. Marries? But who would he? Who do you think? This family needs that money. And it's about time your pathetic ass was useful for
It doesn't need that money, obviously.
something. Sir, I'm already married. I can't... You think I give a shit about your stupid beard? Come on, Mox. I even went through the trouble of making the house more to your kind's liking.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. I was not expecting this. It's really funny, though. It's really funny. Oh. I'm like 5 sometimes. I'm sorry, everyone.
Wait, what do you think I'm into? What? This is the kind of shit gays like, right? Okay, first off, Dad, I'm bisexual. Yeah, gay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Secondly, I don't know a single person of any sexuality who'd enjoy this.
There's dicks in the walls. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Look at me, kid. One way or another, you're gonna do what I fucking say. Don't cross me.
That's exactly what happens. This is an accurate representation of what happens. Except it was a bit of like I said, I'm not going into it, but it was a little bit of a other way around for me, at least. Where it wasn't the dad. Wait, who's in there?
Let this be your lesson, Moxie. This is what happens when you cross me.
I don't think that would happen. So in most cases, let me put this in perspective. You see opinions of like The Godfather or The Sopranos, right? Sopranos did it actually more or less correctly. It's usually in an Italian family the women who have all the rights and say what they need to do. So like, let's say I would ever get married, right? And this is my thing. I would always take the women's side for any family business over whatever I was thinking. And that doesn't make me any less of a man. That just makes me Italian. That's like what Italians are known for. Italians are known for cheating too, right? But that's because most women that they marry are, you know, how they are, Italian women. But at the same time, it depends on what side of Italy you're coming from. Northern Italy tend to cheat. Southern Italy tend to be the most loyal to their spouses possible. It's just a lot of mafia or northern. I'm from Southern Italy myself. But what I'm saying is here, no, I don't believe this is what would happen. Also, Moxie killing his own mother is horribly depressing. But at the same time, I kind of figured what was going on here. It's fine as an idea. It's not my cup of tea of what I would have done. But, I just don't think, I personally just don't think this is believable in a realistic sense. Because in most scenarios that at least I've been in, it's usually the girl telling the guy what to do in a mob family, which is common.
Now get to bed, Moxie. You have a big day tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Mox, if you ever talk back to me again, you and that pretty little thing you brought here are going home in boxes. Capiche?
Yes, sir.
But I do like that they are showing family conflict, which is the number one downfall for most mafia families. They don't know how to get along.
Wait! How come we aren't in...
Crimson wants you all to stay in separate rooms.
Why? Moxie?
It's just one night, Millie. It's okay.
Max, are you okay?
I'm fine. Please don't worry, sweetie.
You know you can tell me anything, right?
Yes. Everything's fine.
Your partner's Max.
It's just my dad. It's okay, really. It'll be over tomorrow.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Good night. What the fuck?
Yeah, so he's not gay. At least not anymore, right? At the, well, you know, bisexual, but they're saying he was gay with this guy, but he married a woman.
Why?
Oh, we guess he's
Like what I've done with the place?
Ugh. Just get out of here.
Come on, Mox. We used to have so much fun here, remember?
I'm married, Chaz. And even if I weren't, I would never.
Never what? Let me take you to Come Town again.
You are so gross. Just leave me alone.
I know what you want most, Moxie Popsy. How about a sexually charged musical number? Hey! You always
Please
love
don't.
those.
Please don't.
Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah. It's Chaz time. Moxie, I see you looking at you, wondering when I'm gonna crack you open like a walnut. And the answer is soon. Now I'm feeling what you're feeling, and I'm feeling that you wanna feel my feelings and feel you feel me? Saxophone, yeah. So let me get a little something.
It's
on
making
my
me
chest
very
while I blow a
uncomfortable.
hot emotional load onto yours. Moxie, feeling foxy. Wanna give you a good taste of your moxie. Like I took a ticket to Pleasureland. Oh,
Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable.
come down here and have your way.
It is funny. It's just not my type of funny. I know it's funny, but it's just not funny to me.
Moxie? What do you want?
Whoa, whoa. Damn it. This usually works. Hey there, good looking.
Oh, I was wondering how long it would take for you to make a pass.
Does that mean you're down to clown?
Ew, what? You think I would violate my friend's trust by sleeping with their ex, especially one who fucked them over the way you did?
I'll show you all the things they liked in the sack.
Deal.
Oh my goodness, I was like, I don't, I have no words. I don't know if I yeah, but this one's a fake marriage, so what does it matter? Just go with him and go home.
Okay, fucker, nobody who's that bad in bed can score two hotties that easily. I know you gotta be hiding something.
Oh, he's poor. He doesn't have any money.
Oh, fuck
Marry Moxie into family.
that. No one fucks with Eminem's marriage but me. No. Oh.
Sorry, babe. You aren't the only junk in my trunk. Damn it, that is not a good one.
Wait, they got up just like that.
Hey, hey, the man of the hour. You ready to get started?
Wait, where's Blitz?
I think I saw him head outside. He said something about needing some fresh air or something.
Why don't you grab him so we can get moving?
Be right back, baby.
What you looking so glum for, kid? It's your wedding day. Best day of your life. I'm not doing it. What was that? I couldn't make it out over the sound of you being a whiny bitch. I said I'm not doing it, sir. I've spent my whole life being afraid of you, but I'm not giving up the only good thing I've ever had just so you can keep your fragile little sense of control over everything. Millie is a good woman. A better woman than I deserve. And there's nothing that scares me more than hurting her. Not even you. I'm leaving, Dad. And if you or Herpes the Clown over here try to stop me, you'll learn firsthand just how good I've gotten at my job. Now take care of the others.
Oh, Millie, you found me. Who's your friend?
Friend?
Is everyone here?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Let's get this thing rolling, eh?
Aww.
Oh, it's a priest in hell. Would you look at that? Probably a common occurrence. Everyone in Greed is a fish? Is there something I'm missing here?
You told me all the chairs would be filled.
Satisfied?
Oh, fuck yes.
What is going on?
That seductive dickhole is trying to marry Moxie, and he's not even rich.
Moxie!
Do you, Chaswick Thurman, take Moxie Nalas's name to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Oh, yeah.
And do you, Moxie, whatever, take Chaswick Thurman to be your lawfully wedded...
Look at that. He's just so fucking happy to be here.
Everything's locked down. How are we gonna get in?
Buckle up, Millie. We're doing a
I like how each channel was a different ring.
I object!
You want my husband? You're gonna have to fucking kill me.
So there was like 3 people.
Stranger to your thorns. Think I'm a damsel, then you get the horns. Hello, my dear, I get you out of here. I ain't a damsel, I'll make that clear. Just try to stop the reckoning that's coming. Lay down your head.
What the fuck? She's a date! She's a broad! Kill her!
Think fast, 'cause mama's gonna tear out your heart.
I really like this because this is what it should be, right? We're talking about an actual good instance of. Look, I'm not a political person, right? But it's like I said, most Italians marry stronger women, and if I had to relate Moxie to the mafia and the thing, this is a perfect representation of what. Like, if I ever got married, I want someone like Millie, of course. Someone uber more, I wouldn't say intelligent. I wouldn't mind if she's more intelligent than me, but I would say, like, I would go and have and actually appreciate her opinions, and I would want to trust what she says as something that I can take in and take it to the bank, as it were, you know, take it and admire her words and her actions, because she's super cool.
You freaking goons! What the fuck is the matter with you? Why do I pay you? Get her! Stupid idiots! Go get her!
Giddy up, little bitch boy, you're dead. Giddy up, little bitch boy, you're dead. You tried to take him like you didn't know he was mine, and take it, now reap what you sow.
This song is wonderful, by the way. I love it. I'm going to listen to this outside of listening to this episode. This is great. This has become one of my favorite episodes of this show. Like, as much as I talked a lot through it, usually you can tell when one of my favorite episodes of a show is when I pause a lot, and these episodes are longer. But this was great.
What about my This ass is mine.
By the way, y'all should probably note, Chaz isn't even rich, okay? Check his car. He just played you like a fucking rube. Later, losers.
We're
Millie, thank you for saving me. You're amazing.
Next time, just tell me if your daddy's a psychopath. I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad everything ended up okay. Good to know we both have daddy issues, Mox. Also, I got to plow your ex-boyfriend. Isn't that great? Now we all fuck the same guy.
okay. Round of applause. It had a great meaning, accurate representations. I had a lot to talk about. This was one of the best episodes I've seen. Like, I loved it. Is it just because I'm Italian? Yes. No, but for real, the show was great, and I actually had a lot to talk about. I loved it. Tomorrow we'll be doing the next one, episode 4. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out!